What's up, guys? It's JBeebs here, and welcome back to another episode of the Washington Redskins Madden 17 Rebuild. We're gonna start this episode off as we do. Well, really, we start every week off by going through and looking to build through the draft. We really need to figure out what we're gonna do in this draft, because I've scouted defensively, we need to improve. It's just a fact. We need to fix our defense. They're not really doing so hot right now. Overall, it's a little bit lower than I would like it to be. And offensively, we're decent. But the draft does not look very promising this year. And that may just be an unfortunate time to really be looking to go through the draft. Oh no, who's hurt? Floor's been hurt. Is it Thompson? I don't know. We've had so many injuries this season. I mean, those of you guys who have been watching this know. It's hard to keep track of all of them. It's like, I don't even know what I'm going to do in this draft. It's like, I have a decent amount of picks, but I don't know how many of them I actually want to use. There's so many busts probably likely to happen. You know, I'll do next week. Next week I'll go through and I'll scout all the wide receivers. Because unfortunately, I don't think Pierre Garçon is going to be returning to the team. I've sent him 3 contract offers. He's basically said, yeah, no, hate this move, don't want to talk to you. So it's like, okay, fair enough. I will see you later. Really, Compton? Yeah, we're not going to re-sign Whitner. We just signed Ignacio. Not going to sign Rinseki. We have Trent Williams. Colin Jenkins, you're really old. Yeah, we'll re-sign Ionitis. He ends up being pretty good, you know, real life. But I don't know how that'll work in Madden. Mac Brown was he was I don't know why I remember him. Okay, I'm not gonna resign any of those guys. Alright, so we got a lot of business stuff done right there. But unfortunately, also got news that Compton will not be returning to the team. And 2 more games left in this episode. One of them is unfortunately against the 8-2 Cowboys. Alright, wide receivers. This might just be the year to just pick up every wide receiver that we need. This might just be the year to build our receiving core for the next 6 seasons right now. Because we already have Deshaun Jackson. He is going to be getting up there in age, which means on Madden he's likely to start regressing, which will be an issue for us. Alright, and Matt Jones is out for 8 weeks. But we got 2 players returning next week, so not the end of the world there either. Alright, scout some college players. See, I really would like to find a bunch of hidden gem wide receivers in the 3rd round. Or 3rd and 4th rounds. So I might even trade out of the 1st round. Which, if you guys have watched any of my rebuilds, that's a pretty common move that I do. Because I just don't like all the pressure. You know, if there's 2 guys I really like in the 2nd round, I'll trade out of the 1st to get a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 7th. So that way I can get 2 picks in the second round, take both those guys that I like. Because it's really all about quantity. So we're 7-5. We got 2 players who are going to be returning. Where are we in the standings? The Bills are the #1 team right now. NFC. We are in the playoff. We would be in the playoffs right now. That's very nice. And we just killed the Cardinals. So yeah, hopefully next episode we can finish out the regular season and hopefully make the playoffs. But again, that will end up being next episode for next week. And that is going to be it for this episode. I mean, the team's looking all right. I mean, the team is looking all right. We're doing pretty decent with the team that we have. But yeah, next episode, hopefully the big episode, we go to the playoffs. But if it isn't, then the next episode will be, the episode after that will be the entirety of the offseason. But I don't even want to talk about that because we still got 4 games before any of that happens. I hope that you all have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I hope to see you all in the future. And it is J Beebs signing off.